So, my question of the week is, were you ever the one that got away? I like to hear you guys' story. I really want to know if you feel that if you were one that got away, they missed their opportunity with you in a wonderful, beautiful relationship to have everything that they wanted. But you left them. And because you left them, there was a reason, of course. Everything that we do has reason. And you left them simply to be free. And I understand that. So as the one that got away, are you them? I would love to know. But while I'm sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and tell you my story. Okay? I have been the one that got away in a lot of relationship, friendship, workshops, etc. Because I don't tolerate BS, okay? Even though I'm a bull, I don't tolerate BS. And I give you chance after chance after chance before I go ahead and destroy the relationship. But it's because I want you to learn from your mistakes as well as you teach me. But if you're not doing that, you got to go, okay? Because ain't no sinking in this relationship. This relationship ship is supposed to sail. If we're not sailing and growing and learning and loving each other, then deuces. What are you here for? I can do all the other stuff by myself. Shoot, I can do that by myself, but I'd rather enjoy it with someone else, Spirit has this thing about me. And I love this thing, but sometimes I do get saddened by this thing because I can't do anything about it, and I see the hurt in other people. So, they're usually me. And I try to be friends with people, okay? And in the midst of that, people tend to like my energy, love what I do, gravitate toward me, want to keep me to themselves. I will never forget having a friendship where, she was my best friend, beautiful Indian chick. Best friend, beautiful. But I was at work and we worked together, and I talked to somebody else at work and hung out with somebody else at work for a day or whatever not. And I got this negative phone call from her. It was like, so you and your little friend, huh? What you talking about? You and your, I seen you and your little friend, hanging out and stuff now, huh? I'm like, no, wait, hold on. Are you jealous? But that was the first time I realized that every time I try to have a friend or chill with somebody, someone else is upset, like my energy is disappearing. Like, I want your energy and I don't want to share you with anyone else. And that's not cool. That's not cool. But with everyone that I dealt with, it's been like that. And when I feel that you're trying to trap me or try to keep me down without letting my butterfly go, which is me, I have to cut myself off, And then there starts the argument because, well, she just left me alone, and I can't help it. I got to do what's right for me, because if I don't, I'll continue to be taken for granted. You feel what I'm saying? And the old me, so many people have done that. So many people had know me to be the one that, oh, she gives whatever you want. You can play on her emotions. Yeah, but not anymore. Not now that I have gone within myself and learned who I am and realized, yeah, I'm a giving person, but I now have boundaries. And the minute that you cross them is the minute that I cut you off. Period. You know what I'm saying? It has to be an equal give and take in this relationship, whether it is a career, whether it's family, whether it is relationship and intimacy. It doesn't matter. It needs to be an equal give and take. I believe so. Well, a lot of people like dominating, but that's not my ball game. To each their own. But yeah, I left. And now you get the text messages. You get the text messages. You get the phone calls. You get the showing up, popping up out of nowheres because you decided to choose you, and you're not going to deal with the BS. And they can't handle it. It's rejection. Why? Oh, she rejected me, so I'm going to stalk her. Oh, she rejected me, so I'm going to get my family on her. Or she remain, nigga. This is why I reject your ass crazy. You feel what I'm saying? You can't always cater to everybody. Everybody ain't your person. But I swear that I always seem to pull in dudes that tend to be stalkative. Stalkative? Is that even a freaking word? Yo, but for real though. And I know what it is though. It's my energy because I don't be fucking. I'm 11 years celibate. So I don't have sex. It must be my energy. As strong as it is, I guess. Because there's no other thing that I can think of. But I have been the one that got away. I want to know if anybody else has been the one that got away, though. I'm going to come into y'all comment section. I'm going to come into y'all comment box. And I'm going to try to get y'all to answer that question. So, if y'all like my little stories and want to hear my voice ramble on, right now it has a little cold in it, but I'll get better. Hit me up. Ask me anything. I love this little website. I love this little application here. We need to utilize it a lot more. And you guys can find me on www.thekarmaofitall.net. I'm on there every week doing a 5 tips weekly, giving people tips in dating, tips in relationships, tips in how to be a better you. All right?
Thank you for your question. Yes, that is a good one. And I feel like this is a tricky question to answer because you don't want to come off as cocky or conceited. But when you know who you are as an individual and you know your worth and your value, I feel that, it's okay to speak about the topic. But to answer the question, yes, I was the one that got away from my previous relationship. And he sees that and he wants to give it a try, but it's just knowing your worth and knowing just the amount that you went through. You don't want to repeat that ever again. So, yeah, I think once you find that strength and you're able to push forward, it works out and they understand now.